Good evening, I'm Sean Will.
And I'm objectively less handsome. Here's our top story. In a speech at the United Nations on Tuesday, President Trump threatened to, quote, totally destroy North Korea. He'd do that by buying it and turning it into one of his casinos.
On TMZ, Anthony Scaramucci hinted that Tom Brady and Ivanka Trump once dated. Commented Ivanka,
I dubbed Tom Brady because he's a New England Patriot. I only date Russian patriots.
Sean Spicer said he regrets his first move as Donald Trump's press secretary. That move, like saying yes to Donald Trump's offer to become press secretary.
On Friday, Uber was stripped of its license to operate in London. Commented a Londoner,
take a lift instead, they said, so I got in an elevator. Because that's what we call a lift. I'm from London.
She's from London.
Oh, the Y's silent.
Oh, the Y, okay. Speaking of Lyft with a Y, the rideshare company has introduced a plan to fix traffic in Los Angeles by redesigning the city streets. The plan, redesigning the streets so LA drivers will stay off them.
5 people in Tennessee have been charged in a scheme to defraud a fund for wildfire victims that was set up by Dolly Parton. Local police called it the biggest bust they'd ever seen. And they arrested a lot of people.
TMZ reported on Friday that Kylie Jenner is pregnant. Her pregnancy marks the first time her body will change naturally.
And now, where hard news meets Hollywood, here with the entertainment news is the real Rocket Man, Elton John!
Hello, everybody. The bitch is back, and this train won't stop until we've flamed every celebrity on the planet. Thank you. Anthony Michael Hall was found guilty of assaulting his neighbor. He'll now be forced to share a jail cell with an athlete, a basket case, a princess, and a criminal. Looks like Anthony Hall won't have a lot of Philadelphia freedom. Is another song I wrote. A new Bob Dylan box set explores Dylan's gospel music period. Although the songs actually might be about a sandwich. We're not really sure. Now, people give Bob Dylan a hard time for being hard to understand, yet don't give me any shit for having a song that sounds like I'm singing about holding Tony Danza. That's called improv. That was an Elton John riff. Macklemore, oh boy, Macklemore has released a new song called Good Old Days. The song is about the time in the past when people would actually buy Macklemore's music. It's like his fans are singing, please just play Same Love Tonight. That was the song you won a Grammy for. It's great when you explain jokes. It means they're doing wonderful. When you have to explain them, the comedy is so real. And I'm a legendary comedian. On Wednesday, Leonardo DiCaprio had 2 separate dates with 2 different supermodels, so even Leo can have a slow day. And it seems to me you lived your life like a legendary pimp. So just a little praise for Leo. Not really a joke. You can't tell anymore, can you? Elton John's keeping you on your feet. And yet, firmly in your seats. And finally, on Tuesday, George R.R. Martin turned 69. He didn't have a party because he took too long to finish writing the invitations. Thank you!
Give it up for the Piano Man!
I am not the Piano Man! That is Billy Joel, you asshole!
Close enough. Close enough.
I can. I'm sorry. That's embarrassing. Oh, there we go. Gwyneth Paltrow says that she wants to develop a Goop TV show that will go to places like Flint, Michigan. As if the citizens of Flint, Michigan haven't suffered enough.
Yeah.
Netflix has issued a cease and desist order against a Stranger Things themed bar in Chicago. Commented the bar owner,
Don't worry, okay? We're just gonna change the theme to the Goonies. We don't gotta change a thing.
This is such a good movie. Oh, man. Oh, Walmart is testing a service that delivers food directly to your fridge when you're not at home. In other words, Walmart is testing a service which gives you permission to be robbed.
According to a new study, men with square faces are more likely to cheat, which is why you should never date SpongeBob SquarePants. I wish I had known.
Yeah. On Monday, Toys R Us filed for bankruptcy. They plan to settle the matter by going to the I backwards RS. There is no spoon.
California may pass a law banning pet stores from selling non-rescue cats. In addition, all cats must be vegetarians who do yoga.
David Mead, a self-published author who claimed the Bible said the world would end on Saturday, later said he really meant the world would be ending as we know it. Added Mead,
actually, the end of the world is pretty cool, right? So it starts with an earthquake, and then birds, snakes, and airplanes. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane, some churn, It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. Stand in the place where you live.
I think those are the exact lyrics.
I know, and I didn't know he was a Cubs fan.
And finally,
Dave Coulier turned 58 on Thursday.
so if you're used to thinking of him as the age of 57, you really should cut it out. For Top Story Weekly, I'm Pat Janssen.
And I'm Joe Will. Good night!